Good morning, Paul. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. It's good to see you.
Morning, Bill. Yeah, good to see you too, and it's great to be here.
Okay, Paul, could I ask you to kick off by introducing yourself and Positive People HR?
Yeah, of course, Bill. So I'm Paul Addy. I'm the director of Positive People HR. We are an outsourced HR provider. We provide HR advisory services and HR direct services to businesses around the UK. The day-to-day advice service is exactly that, support around employment legislation day-to-day. And the HR direct service is more focused on strategy, HR strategy, supporting businesses to get the best out of their people and improve productivity.
Thank you, Paul. So this last 6 months has been a really challenging time for many organisations. Rather than go into that, what I'd like to ask you is, what have been your biggest successes in Positive People over the last 12 months?
Yeah, absolutely has been a challenge. And for us, it's about helping our clients through the constant change, keeping ourselves up to date and keeping our clients informed. There's been so many changes, and it's been a real key kind of point of what we've been doing to make sure we're on top of that, and then obviously keeping our clients informed of those changes. And what's been really great is we've been able to pull together kind of strategies to help our existing clients and new clients in the future. So we've developed a fixed fee redundancy support service to help small businesses, and that will help manage their costs as well with it being fixed fee. We're aware that these are really challenging times. And so when we've been thinking about our new strategies, we've been thinking about how to best help our clients and new clients. We've also launched 2 new services. So we've launched Positive People Health and Safety and Positive People Learning and Development, which has been great in terms of, I suppose, broadening the service that we can offer to our clients, and again, continuing to help them in this challenging time, either through the health and safety, which is key at the moment in terms of the COVID requirements, and then learning and development, a positive kind of angle in terms of what the people that you have got, how do you get the best out of them, how do you develop them, and really engage them. So those are some of the key things that we've really been focusing on and are our successes so far this year.
Fantastic, Paul. So a lot happening. Tell me, how have you got the best out of yourself, your team and the business in these strange times?
Okay, so in terms of the business, it's been about engagement with our current clients. It's about asking them questions, understanding what their challenges are, and helping them, which is obviously in turn helps the business if we're enhancing the services that we're offering. So it's been about that, but also reaching out to businesses who need our support, and I suppose getting the Positive People HR brand out there. We've been offering some free kind of service or complimentary advice and services, and that's been about kind of getting the best out of the business and getting the business out there. I suppose for myself, it's been about keeping focused and taking time to constantly review objectives of where we're going. That's been how I've personally kind of got the best out of myself. It could have been very easy kind of just to drop into concern and worry, but that's not what I wanted to do. So it was about getting focused.
And staying positive, really staying positive as the name suggests. And if we can all stay positive in this situation, it's better for all of us, isn't it?
Absolutely. And it's difficult. It's a challenging thing to do, but by having a focus and thinking about the strategy of the business and where we're going, that really did help. I suppose for the team, it was about keeping them informed on how the business is doing and making sure they know where we're going. Again, it's quite easy for them to worry about what's going to happen with the business and where we're going. So it was a really key aspect of getting the best out of them, is kind of, right, we're okay, this is where we're going and this is what we're doing. And one of the other things, we reviewed and refreshed our business values, which has provided another focus for me, for them, and also just in terms of out in the market, enhancing our brand. So that's been really helpful as well, just to kind of keep that focus.
Yeah, and I'm sure, and really enhancing and refreshing those business values is a crucial thought for all of us. So what are your new refreshed values, Paul?
Okay, so we have a number of them. The first one is about value. Our brand is about delivering value, delivering to our clients, providing the best outcomes for them. So value is providing value or delivering value is paramount. And the word is a bit cheesy, but we love our clients. We really care about them, and our partners as well, and people that work with us. So it's always about being there and helping them and supporting them, which again at this point time is really important. And this is another one. It's about delivery. We'll always do what we say we're going to do. I'm really passionate about that and making sure that we actually do what we say we're going to do. And talk to them if there's an issue with not being able to do that, but we would never do that. Great team, so teamwork. Working together as a team, whether that's the team internally or whether including our partners and our clients as well, and just being a great team members and respecting each other and respecting each other's needs. And then honesty, being honest. Our clients will trust us in their dealings with us because we're honest about how we deliver our work. So those are our refreshed and new values, and they've really helped us kind of, I suppose, get the market to understand what we're about, but also internally helping the team.
And you said earlier about focus, and those values will certainly help you all focus. And I love the one about teamwork, both as an internal team and the bigger team with your clients.
Absolutely.
Really important.
And as a small business, the external team, we have a number of partners that deliver deliver aspects of what we do for us, and so they're a really important part of that, the team. Otherwise we wouldn't deliver.
So Paul, what have been your biggest learnings over this period?
Okay, so I think obviously the biggest thing has been about adapting to change. Ensuring that we ask questions of our clients to understand their business and how we can support them, and keep on top of that change. So having objectives helps us with that in terms of the focus and constantly reviewing them and changing them. So the adapting to change has to be the biggest learning, and I think will have been for lots and lots of people. And I suppose that biggest learning then is the importance of keeping focused and having a plan of action and making sure we understand what businesses need, and the power of remaining positive is a learning and doing that through that focus. Those has to be the two biggest learnings for me.
So staying positive and keeping that focus. All right, absolutely. Paul, thank you. What are your ambitions for Positive People at the current time?
Okay, so I think it's about continuing to be true to our values and growing our brand in the kind of outsourced HR market, and to grow the business. We've added some enhanced services, so continuing to provide those enhanced services to our current clients, but alongside that, growing the client base and just continuing to build a reputation of the business and of the brand.
Thanks, Paul. Really some great inspirational ideas for many people watching today. I'm sure they'll have all taken some great lessons from this discussion. If anyone wants to get in contact with you now, what's the best way for them to do so? Okay,
so I can be contacted obviously through LinkedIn, just under Paul Addy, so that should be easy to find. You can contact us through info@positivepeoplehr.co.uk, or you can call our helpline number, which is 014.
Right behind you. Yeah.
That it is. 01484444760.
Well, thank you very much indeed. It was really great to talk to you today. Good luck with reaching those ambitions.
Thank you, Bill. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.